The cool thing is I'm not the awesome one sitting in this room right now.
Whatever.
Whatever.
We always have really, really nice interviews. I'm going to help your mic there.
Thank you. I appreciate you being such a sport and just always being you, Katy. I mean, it's just so amazing that.
Well, behind the scenes, I've turned into a real bitch.
But are we going to see that stuff in the movie?
It's called behind the scenes. Oh,
Okay.
yes. In the movie, yes.
Oh, really?
No, you
That's
won't.
the
No,
good
no,
stuff?
no. No, you know why? Because I had control of the edit.
Okay, so you cut out all the
I
good
cut out
stuff
all the bad
where you were
stuff.
the BIT.
Actually, I didn't cut out all the bad stuff because you see me a lot of times without all the smoke and mirrors that is
Okay.
this. And sometimes you see me in not so nice moments, like vulnerable moments. I'm not always so strong.
Well, the thing is how difficult or I guess how refreshing was it for you to actually just be yourself, to just let all those veils down? And
Oh,
just...
I've always been myself, and I always knew that it was going to be important to document this last year, because especially I had the idea, right? In December of 2010, when we were planning the tour, people were really responding to the Teenage Dream record and to the songs, and they wanted more, and they were going #1, and the shows were selling out. We had to expand, and I was like, God, I kind of want to like remember this moment for the rest of my life.
And that's when it clicked that you were like, I'm gonna have a visual, a diary of this year at least.
A diary, exactly. I didn't know it was going to turn into a huge film, and I didn't know it was going to have like all of the opportunity to go around the world. I mean, so I just shot everything in some ways. I mean, I didn't shoot everything.
Almost
like you don't
everything.
see me on the toilet or anything
Okay,
crazy
I was
like
gonna hope
that.
for that.
But like for
Not
me,
really.
like you don't see me as like you see enough, and I get a little bit shy sometimes because it's like without makeup and like zits
but those
and,
like, parts of you are what we
cross-eyed.
love about you is because
You
I
love
mean
my
you're
zits?
because it just shows us that you just can let your hair down and just be a regular girl. You know, don't pop them on the big screen.
Oh,
though.
yeah,
Especially in 3D. We
Oh
don't
my
wanna see
God,
all
can you
that.
imagine that blacking
Gross.
out on
No,
the audience?
No. All right, check this out. I want to throw some questions because we had so many of your awesome fans tweet us some questions.
Okay.
All right, Katy. And this one is really cool. This one's from @b.p. on Twitter.
Blah,
And she
blah.
asked, who would you be surprised to find out is a Katy Perry fan?
Wow, I can answer that in so many ways. Who would I be surprised?
Do you think President Obama has you in
You
his
know,
iPod?
I would be surprised if
Really?
President Obama was a Katy Perry fan. I think that I've heard that the girls, his daughters,
They dig
are,
you.
Are,
Yeah,
they dig
get
me.
you. I'm with that.
But that's, that would be cool if he had
Okay.
it. But I'm not looking for confirmation. I don't need it to be like a big news story because there's a lot more important subjects that are actually happening right now.
Gotcha. Okay. But if he took every 3 minutes to listen to Teenage Dream or, or some kind of
Sometimes I'm so
firework record
surprised when I go to like award shows or, events out in the industry and I see either my peers that are in the industry or people that I look up to and they even know that I exist. I'm like,
It's refreshing.
well, it's not refreshing. I'm not
It's like, oh my God, damn, you know me.
I was like, oh my God. I mean, you know that I exist. Like one time, a long time ago, I was actually in this banquet hall, maybe like 3 years ago, and it was right after my first record came out, and I was at an event, and Kanye knew my name, and he said it from the podium, and I was like,
Wow.
you know who I am?
Well, that's
Cool.
kind of, I mean, that's
I
kind
was
of
like
cool.
mid-chew, too.
Like
I was
Kanye knows my name.
and then the camera was like this, and I was like,
The best part, like I've always said, just every time we had the chance to hang, every time we had the chance to meet, it's just so just reassuring that you have always maintained who you are, and the fact that you're sharing that with us on the big screen on the 5th is like super duper cool. And I mean, on behalf of, I don't want to be the ambassador of all the fans out there, but you have all of our hearts, and I just thank you for just giving us a big warm hug every
thanks,
time.
I want to be America's sweetheart.
You are.
With a little bit more.
Really?
Well,
With a little
edge.
chocolate on top.
Yeah, a little cherry on top, because that girl's really too sweet. You want to punch her in the face.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Katy, for
Thank you
letting me
so
into your
much.
wonderful world. I'll
And
be in
I'm
the
very
theater
excited
July
for you
5th.
to see the rest of the film.
I'll be there.
All right, dude.
High five.
High five.
Hug it out.
Hug it out.
Thank you for your
Security.
time.